Hello and good afternoon or good morning for those who are out there watching the video. My name is John Manning. I'm the owner of UrCreditNow.com, where you could get your credit repair for your daily credit repair needs. This video, we're going to be touching on a couple of things. So before I jump into it, please subscribe. If you like my content, go ahead and hit that like button. This will enable us to go ahead and continue putting out good quality content. All right, let's jump in it. Today we're going to be talking about how a credit score is broken down. A credit score is broken down into 5 categories. Those unique categories include payment history, which is the biggest portion of your credit report or your credit score. It accounts for about 35%. It's important to, when building credit, to make sure that you are making payments on time and that you're building good history. Guys, this is so important. Now, also, credit can be repaired and it can be corrected. But one of the number one things that will help you so much on your credit report, because it is the biggest portion, is maintaining your payment history. Okay. The next category or the next unit of your FICO score or your credit score in general is then broken down into the amount owed. This accounts for 30% of your credit score. Okay, so how much you actually owe to banks and different creditors. This affects your credit score. So that's why it's so important, especially when it comes to credit cards, to maintain your utilization under 30%. The next portion of your credit or category or unit that is broken down to is then the length of credit. So the length of time you actually have in terms of credit history. This makes up about 15%, okay? This is something that is built over time by having good accounts over time, good revolving accounts that report over time. Not just revolving accounts, but also installment loans. But these are items that have been on your credit report or have been a primary trade line on your report that reports over a certain length of time. That accounts for 15% of your credit score. Okay, next, lease, but not only, then you have 10%. What makes up 10% of your credit score is also, drum roll, credit mix. Being able to have different sorts of credit as far as credit cards, mortgages, installment loans. This is your credit mix. This is how you show lenders that you have a wide variety of obligations that you are able to pay. So this is the least, one of the least categories or units of your credit is your, again, your credit mix. So, and also, last but not least, well, it is the last, sorry. What makes up 10% of your credit score as well is, drumroll, new credit. That's you building new credit. That makes up 10%. Every now and then it's important to go ahead and establish an account. It helps you or it builds you up over time. Now, it's important for you to know how these categories of your credit is broken down, so that it will allow you to be able to decipher and make better decisions when obtaining loans, when paying your debts, when just basically having a good sense of awareness when it comes to your credit score. Because again, credit is very important. You need it to buy a house, you need it to buy a car, you need it if you're serious about becoming a real business or doing something in business, you need good credit, because then you can establish great business credit and you could do it fairly fast. Okay, so again, before we end this video, what we talked about today was the 5 categories of credit. Payment history, which accounts for 35%. We talked about how much you owe, or amount owed, which accounts for 30%. Then we again talked about your length of credit history, which accounts for 15%. And then we talked about 10% of your credit report, which is credit mix, and the other 10% of your credit score, which is new credit. Again, UrCreditNow is a repair company that helps you, credit repair company that is so obligated about giving good content and educating you guys so that you can use it as a tool to get to the next level. We're here to help you repair your credit. It doesn't matter how bad your credit is. We have the tools to help you get to the next level. So if you want more information about UrCreditNow, please go ahead and click the link below and fill out your information and get a consultation so we could advise you on how to get to the next level so that you can start acquiring assets so that you can live a better quality life. And if not that, at least you'll get better interest rates. So again, my name is John Manning. For more content, please subscribe and please hit that like button. Thank you and have a wonderful day.